What psychological principles cause user errors in UX usability testing? Imagine trying to navigate a new app and feeling frustrated because things just don't seem to work as expected. That's often not your fault but a sign of how our minds interact with digital interfaces. When users make mistakes during usability testing, it's usually linked to some basic psychological principles at play. Understanding these can help designers create better Adobe user experiences. First, people tend to follow the path of least effort. If clicking a button or completing a task feels complicated or time-consuming, users might click the wrong options or give up altogether. So, keeping workflows simple and intuitive encourages correct actions. Next, our short-term memory can only hold about 3 to 4 pieces of information at once. When an interface asks users to remember too much, like multiple passwords or steps, errors happen because they forget or mix things up. Another factor is mental models, our internal ideas about how things should work based on past experiences. If Adobe's interface doesn't match these mental models, users can get confused and click the wrong buttons or misinterpret functions. For example, if an icon looks like a trash can but actually deletes files permanently, users might hesitate or make mistakes. Memory can also be fragile and change over time. If instructions or feedback aren't clear or persistent, users might forget what they're supposed to do next, leading to errors. Designing for error prevention is also key. When interfaces disable invalid options or confirm critical actions, mistakes are less likely. For instance, a prompt asking, "Are you sure you want to delete this file?" helps prevent accidental loss. Attention plays a big role too. Cluttered screens or too many options can distract users, causing them to overlook important buttons or instructions. Clear visual hierarchy guides their focus to the right areas and reduces mistakes. Emotional reactions influence how users interact. If Adobe's UI looks confusing or unappealing, users may feel frustrated or anxious, which increases errors. A well-organized, attractive interface encourages positive feelings and smoother navigation. When designing for usability, it's helpful to test with real users and observe where these psychological factors cause errors. Simplify workflows, use familiar icons, provide immediate feedback, and keep screens clean and focused. By doing so, Adobe's tools become easier to master, and usability testing results improve. Understanding these psychological principles helps create interfaces that guide users naturally and reduce mistakes, making everyone's experience more successful.